Hello everyone, and before this video starts, I would like to mention that this episode was recorded on an entirely different Shovel Knight profile. The original recording got messed up and I was overall disappointed with the episode, so I wanted to redo it. If you notice any differences in the gold amounts compared to last episode or in the next episode, this is why. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello everyone and welcome back to Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Last episode, we defeated the Lich Yard and defeated Spectre Knight. This episode, we're going to go to the Explodatorium, Lair of Plague Knight. Alright, immediately as you jump in, these things will sprout up fire. Run fast and don't stop if you don't want to get hit. You can collect these green gems up here if you want, but you'll have to go through this little gauntlet of fire, I guess. And here are some new blocks. If you dive on top of them, then they don't launch you back up like the normal blocks do. You just dive straight through them. You have a beetle here on top of these flame sprouty things, and we have a new enemy, rats. These rats, you want to hit away as soon as they jump at you, because they explode. You want to stay a safe distance away when they explode so you don't get hit. Keep on going. Alright, get this dirt pile right here. Kill this rat, or let him live. Destroy this wall on the top left to reveal a chest. Open it. Get some gems if you really need it. Now, kill all the rats here, and also make sure you destroy all the dirt blocks to get as much gems as possible. And here is a new enemy, the bird. I'll show up the actual name of the bird, because the name is actually very unique. What it does is it drops flasks right in front of you, so that if you're constantly trying to move forward in this stage, it will hit you. So during this stage, your main goal here is to move strategically so that you don't get hit by the flasks. You can't just straight up rush through the level. I kind of like how they introduced this enemy. I think it's a very unique kind of concept. Like you can't just rush on through the level. You have to actively avoid these flasks, but you can kill the bird if you are high enough. Here we have some fish sparkles as well as a dirt pile. Dig up this dirt pile to get a carrot that heals up your life container. There are a lot of healing opportunities here and also a lot of checkpoints. With good reason, because without checkpoints or healing, this level is extremely difficult. But fish in that area to get a goldfish. Jump up through. Oh god, watch out for these rats. Alright, make sure you get this red gem because you don't want to miss any gems, and now do ya. Wait for this platform to come down and jump on. Alright, at this checkpoint, what you want to do here is you want to kill the middle rat, destroy this wall, and then kill the rat at the top right to reveal a ladder. What could be there? Climb up. Jump across these flame sprouts here. Go across the platforms. Jump! Oh man, that was risky. Open up this chest to get a music sheet. Alright, jump on the platforms again. Keep on going through the main route. Kill both of these rats because, I mean, why would you not? It can be pretty inconvenient when they're trying to run at you. And there's a silver platter there with a turkey in it. As I said, lots of healing opportunities on this level. Jump on down. And here we have a Squidward kind of guy. This is a plague minion. He will fire two little flasks at you, and I believe, if I can show no, you can't reflect them back. You cannot reflect them back, and your main goal is to stand in between the two. It takes 3 hits to kill, and it's a room full of these and new kinds of dirt blocks, so that when you dive down, you go straight down to the floor. Destroy every single dirt block to get as much gold as possible, as always, and destroy this wall gravel to get pink gem. Not pink gem, 2 red gems. Here we have a fairy. I know they don't look like a fairy, but trust me, they are. They take 1 hit to kill, and they will fly at you. When you get close to them, they will start aggressing on you. Or, I guess, getting aggressive, not aggressing. And yeah, that's it. These pots will spew up platforms in a pattern. Some go at a certain time, others go at a different time. There can only be 2 differently timed pots at a time, so don't worry about trying to time multiple pots. You can jump on top of this fairy to get on top of this, to avoid that little hellscape down there. Jump on top of these fairies to get up here. Destroy these dirt blocks, and destroy this wall on the top right. And we find a new gold armor variant who will jump up and try to hit you with your own Scrooge McDuck dive. I know, they're learning. Oh god. They take a look at, I think that was 5 hits to kill. I'll flash up on screen whether or not that was true. And we have a blue chest with our friend Chester inside. In the village or on the field, I have all the deals. You're not going to believe what I just found in this chest. Want to see? He will sell you the alchemy coin. What the alchemy coin does is you just toss a coin, and if it hits an enemy that takes more than 2 shovel swings to kill, then it will bounce back at you and reflect. If it reflected back, then it will hit him again. This can be very powerful, but if it is used on an enemy that is less than 2 shovel swings to kill, then it will just pass through them. Or less than or equal to 2 shovel swings to kill. As you can see, there were slimes there which take 2 shovel swings. Anyways, get this dirt pile to get a carrot again, as I said, a lot of healing. And we have a little spider guy. My recommendation for not getting hit if you don't want to try and kill him is to stay directly underneath him, because all of his magic stuff fires out from the side and not from beneath him. And we also have some red gems up there. You want to wait until his pot spews up, then jump up and collect them. Another silver platter with another turkey. Jeez. They really knew how difficult this level was. Get this checkpoint and at least save 1 rat here, because if you jump on top of them while they're jumping, you will get 2 red gems. Very neat. Kill him. And we have a new area. These little platforms right here explode. Be very careful, because you don't want to explode, yeah, like that. You don't want to explode it into a bottomless pit, because it's very inconvenient to try a platform when you can't actually physically make it. Be very careful, because you want to try and save as much platform space as possible, because, oh no, okay, hopefully I can still do this. Alright, jump on top of here. You want to jump on top of the bird to get above the stage, and then we get a music sheet. I gotta say, that was by far the most difficult music sheet to get in my practice run. At my original playthrough, I was trying to go for 100%, and that was the one music sheet I just could not figure out how to get. Anyways, destroy that block to get a silver platter with turkey on it, and another checkpoint. Here we have a mini-boss, a little wizard guy. He will throw back flask, and some of them will be flashing red and blue to try to reflect him. I recommend just staying up in his grill and attacking him over and over again. Once he starts transforming into a monster, he is invincible. You then transform into a monster that grows faster. He'll be faster the more you hit him. So as he grows faster, you need to time your jumps better. Wait until he transforms back into a wizard, and be careful right here, because some of the flasks actually hit you as you're hitting him. He isn't that accurate, but sometimes the randomness can just hit you out of nowhere. It's pretty annoying. Anyway, kill him, get a magic refill as well as some gems, and we get another checkpoint. This level is very checkpoint heavy. You get more healing and magic refill. We also have some fish sparkles if you want to guess what this fish is going to be based on the last fish that we caught. A truffle fish. So if you don't have any more ichor, then yeah, you can just like get some more. Jump up here and you have a sort of arena with that gold armor variant we saw before. Make sure you're trying to hit him in midair while he's trying to jump, because it is very inconvenient to get hit by his 2-heart dealing jump. I believe it's 2 hearts. It might just be 1 whole heart, and I was thinking of New Game Plus. Destroy that fairy, or kill it rather, not sure if you can just destroy it. Jump across these spewing platforms, and by the way, that's a new thing. These spewing platforms no longer spray fire when you're above them, they spray it in a pattern. Destroy this wall, and we have some more pattern spewing fires. Jump up when the bottom ones are spraying up to get a chest with some gems in it. Wait for the fire to jump up, and sometimes you'll get hit. Or a lot of times you'll get hit if you are as bad as I am. Climb up this ladder. Make sure you don't get hit by the fires, and make sure you wait here for the fairies to get to you, because trying to deal with the fairies while you're on the ladder is extremely inconvenient. Chances are you'll already get hit by the fire. Jump up when the top one is spewing fire, then climb up when the top one is not spewing fire, then climb up the ladder, and we see a new enemy, these Plague Shovel Knight guys. They do the same things as you. They jump, they do your dive, they shovel. They shovel at a perfect range, so I wouldn't recommend trying to do that. I would recommend just jumping on them or attacking them when they land on the ground, as shown here. I would not recommend going back to the other screen to try and get those gems, because the enemy would just respawn. Jump up here and hopefully, oh god, I messed up. That was not expert play right there. Dig up this dirt pile right here and you'll get some gems. Not a carrot this time, I know, shocker, right? Alright, what you want to do for these guys is you want to wait until they hop down and then hit them as soon as they land, because they can't shovel you as they're doing that, as they're doing their Scrooge McDuck dive. So just shovel them at your max range as soon as they land. Same tip for the spider as usual. Stay directly underneath him. Kill this shovel guy as soon as he lands. Shovel Knight, rather. I'm not sure If this game was called Shovel Guy, I would be very happy with that kind of name. Fish in this little sparkly pit. Wait for the exclamation marks. And we get some gold. Head over to the right and we have another lonely checkpoint, and you know what that means. That's probably time for boss. Get this. Alright, sorry. That just kind of looked a little weird. Anyway, destroy that wall to get some turkey as well as a magic refill. Jump down this peculiar room. Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom, hee. Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise, it will be enlightening. Plague Knight, it's very difficult for new players. It's very erratic, but it is beatable. Only the first jump of Plague Knight is actually predictable. Everything else in this fight is random, besides his actual attacks. He will throw flasks at you that flash red and blue. You can reflect these at him, but sometimes they will miss. I'm not sure what the pattern is. They just sometimes miss for some reason. He will jump up and he will spawn these kinds of purpley liquid stuff. If his flask hits these, then they will explode into a large area. His flasks do have different effects, so some of them have spawn rolling flames that roll along the ground, some of them spawn little flames that pop up like the sprouting flames, and some of them just don't do anything. Anyways, hopefully, this fight, you can't really predict any kind of pattern. It's basically just a matter of get good or die. I remember having a lot of trouble on this boss in my original playthrough, so don't feel too bad if you're struggling on this boss. Me and my friends actually, we were having a lot of trouble, and we had to talk to each other about his jumping patterns to actually try and figure it out. Eventually, we did beat him, obviously, because this is a 100% walkthrough, and if I didn't know the other 75% of the game, I would not be able to do this. And kill him. Try to use your pogo stick a lot. Wake up, destroy your fire, looking out for your Smokey the Bear, as always. Alright, head off. Let's explore some village. Let's explore some village. No, let's explore the overworld. I'm not sure how I got that mixed up. Anyways, let's fight this wandering traveler, shall we? North from Pride Mall, west of the Fork. Oh, Balda, I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Oi, maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second, you're the knight with the shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with the shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I've done no such... You're gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. Ray is the Australian Rang user. His attacks aren't very, varying. He will fire his two rangs in a pattern like that, and just jump in between them, or just stay behind them to not get hit by them. He will do his jump and dive attack, and that's it. That's all he does. He jumps and throws his rangs. As you can see, it's pretty difficult to avoid him because he doesn't stay in one spot for very long, so you can't use your pogo attack very effectively. It is actually pretty difficult, in my opinion at least. Anyway, I like how they made him Australian, and he uses freaking boomerangs, which is amazing. The only thing that would make him more Australian is if he had, like, a pet kangaroo or something. Anyways, he will hold up a card and he will summon a fire shield. What you want to do is you want to pogo on top of him while he has his fire shield in order to actually get rid of the fire shield and be able to hit him again. Oh god, this is not looking good. I'm gonna have to use a relic. Chaos Spheres, go! Chaos Spheres are actually very powerful. That's why I try to avoid using relics. Do your worst, villain. Strike me down. I'm no villain, we're fighting a common enemy. We are? Why didn't you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's code. First vow, always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. And we get a music sheet. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in these music sheets that we collected and head off to the village. Wow, did not mean for that to happen. Anyways, head off to the village so we can turn in our music sheets to the Dancing Bard. If I can make it there in time. Talk to the Bard, and we have 3 music sheets, which will give us 1,500 gold. And today we are not going to be buying a meal ticket because we're going to save our money for the next town. Next time on Shovel Knight, we'll explore the new town we discovered and do some side levels that are necessary if you want to 100% the game. See you guys next time.